All right, so I'm back, part two, and I'm not gonna just act like part two didn't just get cut off. It definitely did. It definitely did get cut off, and I was at like number 5. So starting off from number 5, I was speaking on existential depression, and I covered that. So now we're gonna move on to number 6. You have felt like an outcast most of your life. Now these things, like, this is like the big these are the big things for me, like being you felt like an outcast most of your life. So this is like one of the bigger things for me. And by the way, I found the 4th one, Mr. Amethyst, right here. So beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love them. And they have healing properties as well. I take showers with them. I give them sunlight, and I give them, and they again bless me. So I'm still waiting on the results, as similar to what happened before. So I'm hoping that that will occur. So yeah, as of now, I'm just gonna do with whatever happens. Whatever happens, happens. But hopefully, I'm really hoping to get some of the experiences that I had before. I had a little wardrobe malfunction. So aside from being an outcast, you think differently from others. I would consider myself thinking pretty differently from others. Like, I think there are like a lot of times in my life that I think really differently from others. Yeah, and then not just the normal, like, a lot of people, you could tell the people who are just regular thinking people. You could see them. You've seen them in school, so you know who they are. You don't need me to tell you all of that. You know what differential thinking is. You're like out of the box. I don't have to explain that to you. You get overwhelmed in public easily. That actually used to happen to me all the time. Like, I would be very scared. I would be very scared. Like, I would be like scared just being around people, because I felt, oh, they're probably judging me, which I had no problem being around people at first. But then when the first person started to judge me, and I heard them actually verbally judging me, from then on I was like, oh, everybody's judging me. They all, oh, she probably thinks this of me, and that happens. Sometimes people do judge you, but sometimes you have to get over it. Like, you'll see people standing behind you and you don't know them, and they just start judging, and you're like, hey, mind your business, okay? Stay in your lane. That's a new t-shirt out now. Stay in your lane, okay? Okay. But yeah, that's what I want to tell people sometimes. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, bitch. Okay, I'm going off topic. Not because I'm spiritual doesn't mean I can't snatch your weave. Okay, let me. That got so ghetto so fast. Anywho, let's move on. Okay, so you have struggled with anxiety or panic before. Now that goes with number 8, having being shy in public. And 10, you're a natural peacekeeper. I think these three recent ones actually tie into each other, because you're shy, probably try to keep the peace and stuff like that. You're reclusive, you like to keep to yourself because it's more peaceful. Number 11, you're the confidant that people turn to in times of need. That used to happen to me a lot, even though I didn't know more than everyone else. I just tried, like, I tried to be efficient as an efficient person. Sometimes people came to me with like I have a bottle of water right here. Oh yes. But yeah, sometimes people came to me with whatever they needed. So yeah, I think I'm pretty like a confidant. Um, you experience digestive issues, lower back issues. Yeah, I do a lot of pain in my lower back from time to time, but I do try to like you know eat properly and drink water and all of that stuff. Drink a lot of water. I started drink, but it's hard when like sometimes they wash the pipes with bleach and I drink from the pipe sometimes, and I can't always afford pipe bottled water. Like I do like recently started to drink bottled water, but I'm gonna get a filter actually, and it doesn't filters don't filter out everything. There's still some fluoride in it, I think, even after that. But yeah, filters don't filter out everything. That's what came to my attention. Someone told me that. Someone told me that. So I don't know if that's true, yes or no. But hopefully it does. But I'm just gonna do it for the time being, so at least I know I get a little bit of the fluoride out. So yeah. So that actually, the lower back plane, that it says solar plexus chakra disorders. Now I don't know what a solar plexus chakra disorder is, but just from the the wording, obviously it has something wrong with chakras. So maybe you need to go to a professional healer, and maybe you're just a beginner healer. I think other healers also go to other healers if they need help. I speak to healers myself, so there's nothing wrong with asking questions. Always don't be afraid to ask questions, and don't be afraid if someone treats you wrong. Just go to another person and they'll give you help. Don't limit yourself to one person. You feel drained after spending too much time around people. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of me. But I am like, I do consider myself like a fairly like a social butterfly. I do like to talk to people, so I don't have so much of a problem. But I do definitely feel drained after, even though I'm a social butterfly. Sensitivity to you feel you're sensitive. Sensitive beings like animals and children gravitate towards. Children love me. Children have always loved me. Animals love me, except for those like untamed animals. Yeah, some tamed animals. I've played with strangers' pit bulls before, and they completely love me. But I try to be careful, like not to, like, if I see a dog and I know, like, I'm talking to you, you looking at me, we have a connection going on. You're not gonna bite me, you promise? Okay. I treat them like they're babies. And I guess they sense that I have this like innocent spirit about me. And you got to be careful with that. Sometimes when you're innocent, people take advantage of that, and I've experienced that. So like sometimes I try to my best to not get taken advantage of. So I'm gonna wrap this up. So if it cuts off, at least I am at number 14. So I'm going to wrap this up. This is part 2. Right. Peace out.